First of all, I want to apologize for doing this in English. I certainly wish my Italian was adequate to the task, but it certainly isn't. So there will be simultaneous translation for those who will require. I'll try to speak slowly and clearly to make it easier on everybody. I obviously only have a few minutes to speak to you. We have so many people who want to contribute to the session, so I'm going to be brief and speak specifically about composite applications, not just SA, but what do you do once you've built out your service-oriented architecture? The service-oriented architecture is the framework that you'd like to build so that you can build applications, but the applications that we will be building will be fundamentally different than the applications that we've built in the past. We call these applications composite applications, and I'd like to begin by just giving you a few examples of composite applications that have been built, just to provide some context. The first one is a banking application, and the banking application is a multi-step process that takes place over hopefully a short time frame, because the way this bank competes in its marketplace is by processing loan applications faster than its competitors. So in order to do that, they wanted to automate as many steps in the loan processing process as possible. By automating these processes, they reduce the time and effort required to process all the applications that come in from car loan applicants and house loan real estate applicants. They also were able to reduce errors. They were able to introduce new capabilities into the processing, to go outside to external credit services and to combine that information with internal information from existing applications within the bank, to be able to process car loans in a lights-out mode where there's no human intervention. The loan arrives, information is collected from the internal applications to see what the number of loans that the person has already paid off, the number of loans in the bank that the person still is paying off, to check with an external credit bureau, and then check with an external web service in order to determine the value of the car, process the loan, create a dashboard for tracking the amount of time required to process each loan, to automatically send money to the car dealership, to disperse funds. All of this takes place lights out. At the same time, there's the opportunity to have workflow steps executed so that in, for example, a real estate scenario, there's someone who can go and look at the property, determine what the property value is. There's somebody who can go to the government office to see if there are any legal issues with the property and so forth.